Hey everyone, Ryan come back at you here with a belated, super belated Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. First video 2015. I have six packages I need to share with you guys today. I had some very solid YouTube cardboard generosity sent my way when I was in Tennessee. Family doing great down there. Baby's doing well. Mom is on her way, and yeah, I'm seriously staring down like 20 packages I need to get out this weekend. Like I got stacks by teams in front of me, but I just wanted to share what I had received. I apologize to all the gentlemen who sent me stuff and have been waiting. I am deeply appreciative of this. Just was out of town and got all this stuff in the mail, and I'm going to show it to you. We're almost at a minute. Huzzah! Okay, first off, I'm going to touch bases on this real quick. Ryan, RBI Crew 7, and his wife are coming over to our house tomorrow. They're going to stay the night Thursday and Friday night. We're going to the Patriot game Friday night, and then Saturday we're going to set up at a card show here locally on the east side of town. If you're local or not and want to make the trip, please come by. I believe the show is from 8 to 2 or 8 to 3. It is at the Ramada Inn off the Shadeland Avenue exit off of 465. So it'll be hands down the closest show that I've set up at in almost a year. So that should be a good time. I'm going to do mail day with him tomorrow. I got a really nice card in from a YouTuber today that I bought, and I need to have Ryan. I need to have Ryan for that video. So stay tuned for that. I will say today's video is brought to you by Cheerwine. Suck one. Thanks, Matt. Again, I have not tried this yet, but I heard it was amazing balls or something. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that is lovely. Ooh. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to try to breeze through these. Again, I don't want to make it seem like I'm not appreciative. I just don't want this video to hit 10 minutes, as I'm sure it probably will. So the first package is from my buddy, Fat Jackson Fan. It says, hey Ryan, hope you and your family are having a great holiday season. Just wanted to send you a few things just because it's crazy to think that I made a trade with you in 8th grade and now I'm in high school. I'm a high school senior. Anyway, hope you enjoy and hopefully I can make it to Chicago for the National. And then on the back he wrote, Brett Favre is better than Peyton Manning. I mean, yeah, one of my first trades ever on YouTube when I used to be Indie Noodle. Fat Jackson Fan. He's a big Lakers fan, so go hit him up if you have any Lakers stuff. Needing a new home. And yeah, man, it's awesome when, you know, you can sit back and reflect and be like, I've been on here for almost 5 years now between my two accounts, and just the fact that I still talk to so many people that I met 5 years ago. I mean, people come, people go, but I'm really happy to see that a lot of people have stayed and we've maintained our relationship. So, sent me, I'm just, for the sake of time, I just dropped one. Fumble. Shit. Hey, who's excited for that Indy Colts and Broncos game this weekend? I'm nervous. Sent me, I'm just going to show you this, a ton of super nice Colts and Cubs base and insert. I mean, some stuff I definitely know I didn't have before. But the favorite one of mine that he sent me in this package, I didn't have this one, and that's really surprising. It's 2009 Goodwin Champions. This is really sharp. I like this one a lot, and I might see if I can get him to sign it in person. I know a lot of times if you send to his foundation, excuse me, if you send to his foundation, a lot of times he'll sign. I think this card would look ridiculous. Like if you like signed it on the, I kind of want him to sign it on the back because I don't want to taint the front. I think that's a really cool photo. Yep. So thanks, bud, for that, and I'm gonna have your package out hopefully Saturday. I'm gonna be at the card show, so I'm really trying to scramble to find some last minute add-ons to folks that have been patiently waiting. Let's see. The next one's from Yankee Fan 95, Nick Mizzy. You all know him. My buddy from out in Connecticut, one of them. It says, Ryan, I hope you and your family have a great Christmas. Congrats on the new home and shop. Hopefully I can make it up there one day. It was good getting to see you at the Nats again this year. Yankee Fan 95. So thank you, Nick. Again, I will try, like he and I, we have a pretty cool arrangement where there's stuff that he'll send me that I know would do well locally. So he sends me PC stuff and stuff that I can move at shows, and I do vice versa. And Nick, as well, has sent me a ton of like Colts base, numbered base. I'm going to pick through the ones that I don't have, and the rest going to be at the show. And then sent me, try to breeze through these, Joseph Adai jersey, Anthony Costanzo, Otto, Roy Hibbert looked pretty good the other night. I'm really excited. I haven't been to a Patriot game in about a year, and Shannon, Ryan's wife, really wants to go, so that's fortunate that we're gonna head over there this Friday. My second one of these now, Andrew Luck Valor jerseys. Let's see, Moncrief. The guy is a ball of energy. Can we just talk about that for a second? Like, anytime he catches a ball, like, he wants to do like an end zone dance. I love his energy. It's because he's young. He reminds me of a puppy. Moncrief, Dante, I always pronounce it wrong, Dante Moncrief. He reminds me of a puppy. Like, whenever you see him score in the end zone, like, the camera literally has to move away because, I mean, if you go to a game in person, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he, like, slow jams midair. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's having a horizontal refreshment in a vertical fashion. But sent me Moncrief certified, and then Moncrief Valor patch auto to 50. So Nick, thank you for that. I'm glad your package did go. I had a lot of your stuff hanging around. I definitely wanted to get that out before I left town. Moving on, Ricky Russo. I'll take a PW from Ricky Russo. I'll take whatever from Ricky Russo. I'll give you the shirt off his back, man. Just because. Sent me 3 random cards, just because. He's awesome. But sent me Derek. What is this? Yeah, Derek Johnson Elite jersey to 199. Aroldis Chapman Cuban Missile jersey, and at a 25. Crockett Gilmore gold rookie to 25. So Ricky, I did get your friend's package. I've gotten some mystery packs, and a lot of that's going to my show. I will say I have an address for you now, so be prepped. I got a product in mind, and now I have an address to send you some shit. So cheers, my friend. Night night. Keep your butthole tight. Thank you for the package. Let's see. Next one. Bart from 49ers Corner. Salute you. Thank you for your service. He's serving our country, I believe, in the United States Air Force, or as many of the Army people in my building call it, Chair Force. And I think that's funny and insulting all at the same time. But Bart, hands down, the largest PSA collection I've ever seen in my life. He's just super dedicated to the hobby. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, I need you to stop what you're doing right now and subscribe to him. Bart is, he's awesome. Like, all the stuff that he brings in, like, quality stuff, all have great stories to him. Like, he brings in vintage and modern, and everything is PSA graded eventually. And he's one of the top of the crop in their registry, and we're fortunate to have him in our community. It says, Circle City CEO. That's me. Josh, wait, sorry. I'm having glasses on and I can't read. It says, just a few Colts I had laying around. My hope was that the Wayne would get a PSA 10 and you'd be converted. Not quite, but still a nice card. Happy holidays, Bart, with the autographia on the back. I actually talked to Bart because I'll do this in another video, but I really want to do large amounts of submissions for like 10 and 20 day orders for Beckett and PSA. I see value in PSA. From a personal collection, it's kind of like a preference thing. He and I have talked about this. I've really been on the fence actually a lot of times just to like go 100% to PSA. Just because the OCD in me, like if I see all these gold bars and I see silver, or one that didn't get a silver, like the OCD in me kind of freaks out, and I love the uniformity of PSA. I mean, it's a slick case. Whatever, I won't get into that today. Pros and cons, look out for that video. Passing a ton of savings back onto the collector. But Bart also hooked me up with a cavalcade of awesome Colts and Irish inserts, and numbered and refractored. Oh, here's one. Here you go. Just see you some highlights. T.Y. Hilton rookie auto. Dwight Freeney Super Bowl Authentics. That's sick. Love Freeney. Joseph Adai Authentics. And then what he was talking about is he had this raw, and I think he sent this into PSA, and it got a 9. I think it's pretty sharp. I can see where you would think it's a 10. I don't know. Like, see, that's another thing. I got to get used to assessing how they do things, but I do like the case. It's about a quarter the size of an average Beckett one. I do like that about it. It's light. It'd probably be nicer to display. As you can see in the back of his room, Bart has, like, he's just got shelves lined with PSA cards, and it just looks really sharp. But send me a 2009 Donruss Elite Status Gold at a 24 die cut of Reginald Wayne V. None of that name was true. But at 24, Bart, thank you so much. Very generous package, very thoughtful package, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm probably going to talk to you a lot more about PSA up the road because I have a lot of questions about it. I don't even know where to go next. I have the last two. And then again, stay tuned tomorrow for the video I'm going to do with Ryan. Probably post it later in the night, but I got something funny in store for him. This one, my good buddy 24 Nathan Oak. This package is very near and dear to my heart. He sent me, okay, so after Peyton, you know, cleared 500 touchdowns, he was in Denver. He and his wife were visiting some family, I believe, and went to the game. And he said he had newspaper, and I said, okay, you see these right over there? It's hard to point at them. I have newspapers framed with significant events in Peyton's career, or in his career. So like when Lucas Oil opened, when he retired, and when he won the Super Bowl is what I have. I was like, man, can I get my hands on one of the? I wanted a ticket. I was going to buy a ticket off him. He's like, no, we're keeping the ticket, but I did get an extra newspaper if you want it. So I'll show you that first. Nathan, I can't tell you how much this means to me actually. This is so sick. I have to flatten it out. That's my thing. I got to flatten it out so before the guy frames it. But 5'10" and counting. Denver Post. I'm probably gonna get that framed. It costs about an arm and a leg, so I'll wait until they do like a deal around Christmas next year. But I'm gonna flatten this out and then put this in my closet over there, hither, where the color won't smear, and we'll be good to go. But thank you so much for that. It says, Ryan, hope you and your family had a great holiday season. Here are a couple things I think you might like. Merry Late Christmas. Well, I'm going to title that the very same when I send mine to you. I have to breeze through this. Sorry, I have like 3 minutes before my phone shuts down. I hadn't even seen one of these cards until the other day. I bought a collection out, and I had one of these, and it was a Zach Stacy card. And I was like, man, that's pretty sharp. And then I opened Nathan's package, and I was like, oh shit, I get one too. But it's out of 199 out of Elite. You can see through it, so I'll try to. It's a T.Y. Hilton acetate like sticker auto. Really, really sick card out of 199. I got that collection, and like I stopped in the tracks, and I was like, man, that's a really sharp card. And then I opened Nathan's package, and ta-da! Hooked me up like a boss. And then didn't have this one, and I sincerely appreciate you sending this to me in the midst of all this flawless, the flawless fuck up. Call it what it is, okay? You can't contest a beautiful on-card auto, and that's what he gave me here at a flawless emerald out of 5. Reggie frackin' Wayne. I hope this Sunday is not his last game. I hope we move on. But it could potentially be his last game as a Colt. I think he's going to retire because he's definitely lost his step. And that card is frickin' stunning. So Nathan, thank you for your generosity. I don't think Smith's coming downstairs. Hey, yeah, I'm going to eventually get that framed. And I love the cards, and it was very thoughtful. So thank you for that. And last but not least, my buddy from the north, from the Windy City, Paul's Cards. I had no idea what to expect in here, so I opened it, and it's like one bamf of a card. It said, Merry Christmas, Ryan and Samantha. Hope this finds a place in your PT slow roll. Much love, Paul. I got a pack of Kobe. And then, similar to Matt, both hit me up with a Dynasty box and a sick-ass meeting. I'm really sorry. This cheer wine is bubbly. Paul, I'm going to call you. I'm going to punch you next time I see you. I don't know why you sent me this, but this is super nice of you. Thank you so much. I've got your package going out this Saturday. I want to top it off at the show. That's it. I have 12 seconds before this video runs out, I think. So I'm really sorry that I have to rush this. But thank you. Please sub all these fellas. Hold out for the video with Ryan and I. And that's what I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Deuces.